Let me introduce the sun. You might feel like you already know the sun. Like when I was a kid, I didn't like it when the sun poked me in the eye or I got a sunburn. Then I had my enlightenment experience and became one with everything. Since then, I had after effects. I learned about the Carrington event and this X-45 flare from the backside of the sun. On March 7th, 2012, the most powerful explosion known to man erupted from the sun, a gamma ray burst. Luckily, it was not aimed directly at the Earth. Even so, I felt it. So I've been watching the sun and the solar activity. I noticed a correlation between tingles and solar activity. Having this information allowed me to capture the first moments of the flares. Yet still I had my own doubts about pareidolia and the meaning of these effects. But the day after I expressed my doubt, this happened. There was a solar flare, and I noticed it and posted it on the NASA site. NASA said, "Mary, what's your secret?" Because I posted it 1 minute before they got their data. Wait, what? It says my name, Mary. I checked with my coworkers to see if they could see it too, and they could. So then I wanted to put my last name up there. But instead of my last name, it said loved. I realized the sun was telling us we are loved. Then my cat passed away, and the day after, an image of a cat showed up on the sun. That's how I knew it's not pareidolia. It means something.
Pareidolia is the imagined perception of a pattern or meaning where it does not actually exist, as in considering the moon to have human features.
It's not pareidolia. It's not. So I told my friend, this is happening. We asked for a message. She got the logo of her book. But she didn't believe it. And that really bummed me out. And then I figured, people are gonna believe what they want. Nothing I could do about it, except get more and more data. So I talked to my friend in Australia through Skype, and we got something, but I didn't know what. So as soon as I closed my eyes to meditate, I realized, oh my gosh, it's his last name, Ferrari. The Ferrari logo. And this time, it's specific to one person. So I was jumping around my house like crazy in celebration. But I still need more data, so I continued to practice, and it's been very successful. Sometimes the symbol represents something from our collective consciousness. Even NASA is getting in on the sun whispering action. Their mascot, Camilla, a rubber chicken, posed with Big Bird when a corona hole that looked like Big Bird showed up on the sun. After we saw Big Bird, I asked for the Cookie Monster, but I got Oscar because my mom used to call me Oscar the Grouch. I did a session with my brother, and he has 2 tattoos which we asked to be presented, one of which was a cross, and then he saw his face. But it wasn't until I'm putting together this video that I see 3 more of his face. So you don't always see exactly, and you don't always accept it too, because sometimes it's really hard to accept that the sun is actually sending a specific message to you, because you're thinking like, I'm nobody, but you are somebody. The sun does want to talk to you. The day after, a lively discussion on my Sun Whisperers Facebook page on whether or not the sun is conscious. This showed up. It looks to me like it says live. Or perhaps it's saying, I live. We love the sun, and the sun loves us.